The last time I was talking with you guys, I was out and about vlogging, so that's pretty cool. As you can tell, a little more casual today. I've felt extremely unmotivated for the past couple weeks. Even making that vlog took a lot of energy out of me, and I was really proud of it, to be entirely honest with you, and it kind of flopped. Yeah, this just like seasonal depression is something I suffer with so hard. Did you see that? That's embarrassing. Oops. Anyways, as I was saying, seasonal depression is so debilitating because I enjoy doing this so much. I love doing this. I love doing things like this, and I just absolutely cannot find any of the energy to make myself want to do it. And I almost feel like I want to apologize a little bit because I've been putting on this front of like self-love and just being there for myself and all of this and making it seem so like effortless and like I'm going out and doing things for myself, but like I really had to force that for myself. And I don't know if that's really me exactly. I've really been struggling, I guess, with like obviously motivation issues. So like at school, like my with things with like my homework, but like especially with work as well, because I work 25 hours a week. Wait, do I? No, I just lied. I work 15. Yeah, I was like, that's way too high. Yeah, I work like 15 hours a week on top of school and on top of this stuff. And on top of doing stuff on Instagram. And if you don't follow me on this, I'm making a video like this and I'm plugging my Instagram. What's wrong with me? Go follow me. I make funny posts. But like I legitimately have been so anxious and so stressed out and so like I'm like my nails, like I'm a nail biter when I'm anxious, and like I'm like down to like absolute stubs of nails. I've been so anxious for the past month just with everything that's going on. Like I graduate soon, that's stressing me out. I have my graduation party, that's stressing me out. I have a big upcoming trip, that's stressing me out. I have like family stuff, that's stressing me out. I have work stuff, that's stressing me out. I have school stuff, that's stressing me out. I have this, which doesn't stress me out as much, but it's still like a responsibility. And like all of that is just like really culminated. And like I came home from work yesterday, like, and I just like went into the shower and I just like dry sobbed for like 5 minutes. I was just so overwhelmed. Like I can't fully feel it because I'm like so depressed. I mean, like there was one good day this month, and that was this Tuesday, because it was 55 degrees outside and it was sunny and it felt so nice. And for once in the last 4 months, I actually felt like living again. And I just felt like this warmth in my chest, like I could really go out and achieve anything. And then it was over. And then it was back to stupid, drab everything. And I feel just as bad. Like really just being disappointed in everything, like having that depression, but then also like because there's nothing like good to look forward to, there's nothing happy to be looking forward to in the now, I'm struggling to find joy in anything. Like I'm being really hard on myself, I'll be entirely honest with you. Like I don't want to sit here and lie to you and talk about all this progress I've made with myself. Ooh, all this progress I've made, look at how happy I am. Like I am not happy right now. I am anxious. I am very insecure. I'm like really insecure about my body right now for whatever reason. I have zero idea why. I think I look absolutely fat and atrocious and horrible, and I'm telling myself all of these things that aren't true, and I'm just believing them out of the gate. My like self-worth is like just in hell. It's bad. And I mean, this kind of goes back to, I guess, like what my therapist was talking to me about last year. And my therapist does this really dumb thing where he well, I guess my past therapist, I don't see him anymore, but like he did this thing where he would like never tell me what was going on with me. He would always have to like nudge me to make the conclusion myself, which I guess makes sense, but it was annoying. And like towards the end of therapy, I like eventually reached this, I guess, culmination, this big epiphany that I had zero respect for myself, and that I hated a lot of aspects of myself, like a lot, like really deeply and intensely. And I mean, I still feel that. I still feel that, and like I can bury it as much as I want with spending money and going and doing the other things and distracting myself and doing all my usual coping mechanisms, but it doesn't take away the fact that I am wildly insecure about myself right now. And whatever, this is young adult, you're young. I don't care. I feel like shit. I feel bad. I feel so awful. And again, this little worm in my brain is going and it's telling me like, hey, like your friends don't love you, everyone is against you, and also you're behind and you're failing, and oh by the way, the president of the United States is about to blow up America. Yeah, that's a new thing. Every time I wake up, I'm anxious about what's happening next. Like I just woke up this morning and apparently Donald Trump and Zelensky are like fighting, like on public television. What is I can't I don't even know what's going on anymore. And everything is stressing me out so much. And like I wish I had like this like underlying like spark of hope in me that my future was going to be okay, so I could continue doing things like this, and it's just not there. It's just not there. And it makes me feel so guilty because I got such an outcry of support for doing this. Like people absolutely loved it. Like people that I knew and people I didn't know were like this is amazing. I love this. And that's great. That's awesome, but it doesn't distract from the fact that like me personally right now, like I want to do this, but this intense depression that I have right now, just it makes me feel guilty for not having the energy to even do this. I can't tell you the amount of times that I've like gotten to school like barely on time, and I'm just like half awake during all of my classes, not even taking notes anymore. Like, and that may seem normal for you, but I'm a 3.8 GPA student. Like, I cannot be doing that. Like, I need to be taking notes, and I need to be doing my homework, and I need to be doing all of these things on time, and I have to be doing extra. Like, if you suffer from seasonal depression too, I'm sorry. We're in this boat together. But everything that I once enjoyed is gone and drained from me. Even the social events with my friends that I attend, I'm thinking about just not going to them anymore, if I'm being entirely honest. Because I'm just that tired. I would rather lay in bed and sleep. Legitimately, that's kind of like what I do after work. I have to take a nap just to feel any resemblance of energy so that I can get back to work on more assignments. What is the point of this? But anyways, I'm trying to make videos. I have a lot of really good ideas, trust me. Like I have like a whole Google Doc full of things that I want to do that I'm like really passionate about, but I just cannot will myself to do it right now. And I know so many of you guys out there feel the same way. Like it's legit, it's chronic, it's so bad. And I want to make sure that I'm delivering like the best that I can while still like remaining mentally healthy. And it's not working out right now. And I'm like just so anxious about the future, about everything. I'm worried if I'll even have a future. Like what's going on? I'm so lost. And these videos actually kind of help ground me. They make me feel sane in a way. Because like this is going to sound so sad, but don't take it the wrong way. I don't really talk to a ton of people. Like, I'm like, a lot of people really love me and really like me, but I'm not close to many people in my life. And I think that's kind of by choice. Like, I like to lie to myself and tell myself that it's just because I don't have enough time, but it's not true. It's because I'm afraid that people are going to hurt me. It's because I'm afraid that people are going to hurt me, and I'm pushing people away. But now I'm scared of pushing people away because I keep hearing all these stories of people my age now in college, and they're not making any friends, and because Gen Z sucks or whatever like that. And it's like, yeah. And then also, by the way, you can't like make friends in your 20s or your 30s or your 40s, and then you're alone for the rest of your life and you have no one to talk to. And it's like, get out of my head. I need to delete Instagram. I need to delete Instagram. I need to delete the YouTube mobile app. I need to delete everything, and I need to throw away my phone, and I need to delete my thoughts, and I need to live on a farm. And actually, if I lived on a farm, I wouldn't be able to maybe like a cute farm, like a little farm. Like, I need to live on a little farm with little animals that I can take care of, and I just paint all day and I read all day, and I drink and I eat cheese. Like, literally, I'm so beyond burnt out. So beyond burnt out. And I am sorry if I look better on social media and I'm making other people feel like this sense of guilt about not feeling 100%, because I can be smiling on Instagram. I can be having so much fun. Ooh, look at me, how this is so fun. And I can assure you that I am miserable right now. And I have been for the last month. Miserable. Anyways, I didn't really mean to come on here and rant, but I also feel like this is just a really real topic. Yeah, I really hope this starts to get better, and I'll check in with you guys later. Peace.